Okay, had a little iPhone fall there. This is Shara Yuchad of the Mittler Rebbe, The Gate of Unity, by the Holy Rabbi Dov Ber, the second Lubavitcher Rebbe. This is chapter 1, best place to start. Here we go. Hine kvar mavor ba'arichus bekuntrus meyuchad beprate ofne hayispailus. It was already explained at length in a particular pamphlet. We'll talk about that pamphlet in a second. About the particular types of excitation, b'moach v'lev u'machshava, in the mind, in the heart, and in thought, shenolad min hayisbonanus, which result from analysis, right? So as a result of the analysis, a person is really excited about something. Lafi seder hey madregos nefesh ruach neshama chaya yichida chulu. According to the 5 levels, or 5 layers is more accurate, of the soul, in other words, called nefesh, ruach, neshama, chaya, yichida, which correspond like to the instincts, that's nefesh, then ruach is more like the emotions, and then neshama is more like the intellect, chaya like the desire, and yichida the pleasure. And basically what drives the expression of self, in this context, being really excited and investing ourselves in something, it's analysis. So that particular pamphlet being alluded to here is actually called Kuntras Hayispailus, the Tract on Excitement. And particularly it's all about how important it is to be excited about God, but that, let's just qualify that, to be excited about God in a genuine way. And the definition of genuine is predicated upon analysis, and particularly analysis of how God constantly brings everything into being from nothing, based on the true Kabbalah which was received from Moses on Sinai, who received it from God himself and passed down through the Torah leaders of all generations until and including nowadays. So the Mittler Rebbe talks over there in that pamphlet about like a fake excitement, what you would call hype, for lack of a better term. So if you pay me $10, I could jump up and down with a big smile on my face and talk about how much I love a certain brand of toothpaste. But, the fact is it's fake. So, certainly the same applies to love and awe of God. A person can definitely imagine that that they're very inspired with the love of God, and they fear God and everything else like that. But certainly the goal is to be real, to achieve that in a real sense. And it is possible through this study. And that's a big point that the Mittler Rebbe makes in that pamphlet. And our pamphlet here is in that sense almost a continuation, where it's like, okay, so now we know we have to do the analysis and we know what the subject is, but, how do we do it exactly and how does it work? And what about all the details of that subject anyways, right? Where's that? So that's really what this book is all about. And the first, let's say, 10 chapters or so are mostly answering the question, what is hisbonanus, which I'm translating here as analysis, and how does it work? And, and what subject should a person analyze to achieve these results? And even some commentary about, indications we have that the results we're achieving are genuine. And then chapters 10 through 54, which is the last chapter of the book, are actually the subject itself. So that's our little introduction, and in our next tape we'll just keep trucking. Thanks.